Did you know that having higher credit scores increases your chances of getting approved for a loan and receiving better loan terms? There are 5 factors that most frequently impact a credit score. Before we dig in, note that you may have many credit scores, as each credit bureau has a different model for calculating a credit score. In this video, we will be referring to the factors that impact FICO credit scores, which are used by 90% of top lenders to evaluate credit risk. First up is one of the most important elements of a credit score, your payment history, or track record, which accounts for about 35% of a credit score. Each month, creditors report to the credit bureaus on the payments you make. While late payments could cause your score to drop, consistent on-time payments demonstrate financial responsibility and could lead to a higher score. Next, how much of your total available credit you use, or the amount of debt you have, including credit cards, auto loans, and so on, can account for about 30% of a credit score. Lenders want to see that you're not using most of your total available credit across accounts, because that could indicate that you're strapped for cash and may have a harder time paying back loans. The third factor is the length of your credit history. In general, a longer history of responsible credit behavior typically leads to a higher score. How long you've had credit can account for roughly 15% of a credit score. The fourth important factor is your credit mix. Lenders like knowing you can handle various types of loans, from credit cards to mortgages to car loans. By responsibly managing a healthy mix of loans, you could see a higher credit score over time. Your credit mix makes up approximately 10% of a credit score. The fifth factor is the number of new loans you've applied for or opened. When you apply for a new credit card or loan, a lender usually pulls your credit, which can cause a small dip in your credit score. If your application is approved and you decide to accept the loan, your credit score may take another dip. Why? Multiple new applications or loans might indicate you've taken on too many financial obligations, which could mean you pose a higher risk. Sometimes the type of credit you're applying for impacts the weight of this factor. Together, new loans and applications can make up about 10% of a credit score. So, to sum it up, your payment track record, amount of debt, length of credit history, credit mix, and the number of new loans or applications you have are the most common factors that impact a credit score. When building your credit, understanding these 5 factors can help you meet your goals. For a more detailed guide to building your credit, check out the article linked in the description below. Stay tuned for more from Mission Lane.